Alrighty. Sound testing, 1, 2, 3. Back at it again with another production. Hopefully I'm not too loud in your ear, because you know we like to come soft and relaxing. As I was preparing this show, I have came across my metaverse avatar. Oh my goodness. Embodies all in one. Oh. So he will be in the background as we get down to business. Get closer to source. But I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good today, good. Ooh. Let me get a sip in real quick. Let me get a sippity dip. Hold up. Not too much. Hopefully you have a beverage near you. Something to drink on. Something to sip on. Earlier today we were watching some streamers drinking and taking shots. One of the homies, Trey Beret, took a shot in my honor. So I thank him, and we are definitely going to ensure we go to the bar this evening and take a shot for him. So we are actually stitching together this production with the last production. We average a 19-hour stream. So that little 4-hour you just seen earlier had to be cut short due to new changes in quality. Our last 400 stream production where it was in 720p 30 frames per second. But it is a new year and we are developing a more intense trip for you. So we have upgraded. Now GGRtv is live to you in 1080p 60 frames per second. So to get the best experience from the show today, make sure you toggle those settings so you can see everything nice and crispy. But this is the birthday celebration. My plan is to stream all the time. I'm not gonna stop. So prepare to see a 100-hour million stream. Of course, as long as the PC can handle, Streamlabs allows, and Twitch wants to fund by the web, what you call it, the signal per data. Because you know they have to pay per server, per connection, per live stream onto the web. So I'm gonna make sure we get our ads in this stream. To let them know we appreciate them. Maybe we may throw a little extra ad in there. Just for you, Twitch. And those companies that support us gamers and this website. We will drop an extra addy daddy for you. So before you even get that, I would have let you know this is your chance. We're going to be dropping it every hour on the hour 90 seconds to give you some time to go to the restroom, refill your bottles and your drinks, get your comfy pillows, and watch some of these great companies supporting a streamer. So you may be thinking like, there's an ad. No, you think about it as, okay, this is what's coming new in, the industry of entertainment. And these are the companies that are willing to pay Twitch to promote to us and our website. So if you think of it like that, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice and pretty amazing. And hopefully we get some of them over here. One day at a time. We are now setting the ground foundation. As I look over it, it is looking pretty nice as it twirls in this ball box here.
Is that a level 7 giant?
In all 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimensions.
Yo, bro, come in.
So shout out once again to everyone who came to the production. Like always, we are going to shout out to some civilians turning into spy recruits. Hopefully within time, within networking, within understanding what's the bigger picture here, they will join this spy agency and become a spy agent. But all things come within time. But I want to let you know time is of the essence. You better hurry up. You better get them moving. Snappy snap.
Bro, I got the answers.
I'm just saying, if you happen to hear this today, tomorrow, next week, next year, I want you to ping and understand this was meant for you to hear.
I turned a lot of stuff off because I had Raise off for like a whole 2 weeks. I think Raise are back on, but I had Raise off for like 2 weeks.
There's something coming. Something in the bubbles, in the turmoil.
Oh, one sinking airmine and he's dead. He dropped the freeze too late. One sinking airmine. One sinking airmine.
It's so out there, so advanced, it's so ahead.
Come on.
It's so crystal clear to me.
No, please.
It's hard for me to put it in a small box for you. But I want to let you know I see it. I want to assist you in any shape or form.
Imagine.
Any,
one
like
sinking
for real.
And it would have
like
been
for real, I said it earlier. I wish I can tell you I had the opportunity to fly to whatever area you are currently in. Had the opportunity to grow up with you, go to the same school, play ball, play basketball, play cards, play Super Smash Bros, beat you, go to the gym with you. Went to dinner, went to the bar, went to the party, went to the clubs, partied and boom, boom, I don't know how your experiences and your friendships go, but that's a little sample of mine. I wish I had an opportunity to fly wherever you are today.
You can have it.
Have the audacity, the courage, the energy to step in front of whatever zone I was, restaurant, bar, and be like, hey, you stranger over there, I like your shirt. Be my friend. I'm sorry. Not yet. Our world tour is on the way. It is coming. It is coming, but it's not happening tomorrow. Maybe. Who knows? We're at a phone call. Maybe. Let me not stop. The energy is flowing. But until then, this amazing platform, Twitch, gives us the opportunity to meet people all shapes, sizes, energies, like I mentioned.
10 for 100? I did it for 100 twice! Chat!
Together. Ooh. Ay. So I really like this character here. And I like this character here because I think it's everything. I think it's everyone. I was thinking personally, when it comes to right and wrong, when it comes to creation. Listen, you thought you was coming for a little game. You thought you came for the little Clash of Clans. You think you came for the little Call of Duty Mobile. You think you came, I just got a little shoot. I did a 360 sniper. I want to put it on the screen. You thought that's what all you was gonna get. Listen, they called me the onions of onions. The onions of gratified stone under the sheet, rock, diamond, pressure, coal. Oh my. All in the same. This is why I feel like this entity here embodies what I would like to present in this metaverse. If you didn't know, GGRtv is the open mic of the metaverse. This is a chance to put who you are.
This one says stop being stingy with your content and let me watch your stream.
Into a live production. I'm telling you.
If I don't know about your stream by now,
I'm not going anywhere.
If I haven't watched it, if I haven't supported you, if we haven't gamed together,
I have some big plans and some big goals.
You're not posting enough. You're not on social media. You ain't.
And like all big plans and big goals, as I see it, it just lists. It's just little things I put on the list, and you just check them off eventually. I'm pretty good at checking them off. So I got a next one I'm checking off next. So that's one right around the corner. And you know, despite where you may be going or what you may create, I want to let you know that there may be a time that that platform, or that post, or you know, that link may go away. For example, Facebook went down for like an hour or for like 4 hours. Panic. If you was a Facebook streamer, where am I to go? When you're a mixer, I'm sorry to bring it up. Maybe it's still too early. But if you put hours into your content on Mixer and then it went away, I came into a content creator today within Facebook, talked about his process. So, you know, I post into Facebook communities every day, maybe twice a day if I can. Try to sneak it in, you know, because I only can do one a day, but I try to sneak a second one in. Unless it's the Facebook community in which I run admin and founded, which is currently sitting at 5 Facebook communities at 55,000 members. I post there like 5-10 times a day. Because I got information. There's stuff going on. I can't. Why you post? I can't post it without a day. There's so much. So much going on. So I try to put it in as much, as quick as possible, as smooth as possible. See that? Were you in the galaxy? Were you in the 9th dimension like I am such now in the metaverse? You lose track because you forget some things. Not say you forget, you know, you get to the point where something just run on autopilot, you know? Yeah, not say forget autopilot. Let's, I gotta see where your mind's at. I gotta see what you're thinking. But as I give you some thinking time on it, like I said before, take the opportunity to see those civilians within this realm that took the time to click our production. Give us a chance to meet them, who they are, their productions, their streams, their life, their entity. So yeah, let's get it started. I definitely want to give a shout out to Breathe. Yeah. So look, I appreciate you. You are a source of light, and I thank you. However, whatever stream and if I'm not mistaken, no, you was in Trey Beret's stream. See that? The source is coming back. He was in Trey Beret's stream, and he was doing shots for every 3 followers you got. And you know, Trey Beret is a great streamer, great partner content creator that's been in the game for a very long time. And when I say A1, like the steak styles,
long time.
He says it, I'm doing it. It's just how it goes.
What it smells like.
It's just how I
like
just
art.
goes with the flows. So definitely a creator and a streamer that you know, was recommended to me. So if y'all happen to be a streamer, let me know. If you happen to know other great streamer, recommend them to me. I'm trying to create the guide of all social media platforms and give every streamer the opportunity to be seen.
Next.
And once again, I'm, you know, finding people from people that network, that's on social platforms promoting their content like Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, not just only Twitch.
Justin Ray in the Philippines.
You know, we're probably networking with Twitch streamers that just stream.
Justin Ray in the Philippines. That's gonna be exciting.
Barely none. We're probably game or promote a viewer.
I'm all in.
Supposed to a streamer that just stream on Twitch. You know, you'll see the ones that, you know, like I said, network everywhere. And then know people that know people. Like, you gotta be a great streamer for somebody that's your friend to be like, yo, I know this. Oh, yo, my boy John, he's pretty good. He's streamed. You should go check him out. Like, you gotta be so good for a homie to boost you up. Like, yo, OP, if I happen to, you know, come into contact to you or any of those entities, A1. We also got a host from a streamer, TTV Optic Bear 13. I appreciate you. Hopefully you had a great stream coming through the Call of Duty mobile segment. Also as well, the Horizon Man. Listen, I'm looking through all horizons. What planet are you on? Which sun and star is crossing by which sea or land to make your horizon? Questions need to be asked. Please let me know. We also want to give a shout out to GTK coming in and dropping the bitty bitums on us. The bitskis. What I tell people, listen, if you find some cheese on the ground,
go on, son.
You know, there's time when you walking outside and you see that little penny.
It's a 180, baby.
Like, oh snap, a lucky day. Ooh, is that a dime? It's cool. You know, because you want to, preserve.
Boys, we are getting juiced out of our fucking minds right now.
You want to clean up the environment, and look, that's money on the ground.
that's premium. That's premium.
Blessing.
Oh my God, yes.
Blessing.
Yes,
thank you. Let me say the planet.
With the premium. Oh my
you
God.
You find it for free.
Oh my, dude, look at this. Look at this.
To your favorite
train bonus.
Or, skip out on that number one.
Oh my
at your favorite restaurant.
Baby. 442.
Listen, you don't need that number one.
529.
Listen, you got a salad in the refrigerator. You was supposed to eat it. You ain't want to eat. You know you got that salad in there. You better take your ass to this here and get that salad. You know that food you prepped. You know you gotta eat that. You can't get off the menu. You planned it for a reason. Now you know you cooked that food 2 days ago and you got it in that red container. You better go eat that. You better save that. Listen. We're gonna be streaming a long time. Once again, get that watch time up. It's beautiful. Listen, when I run for president in 25 years, listen, when you're an entity such as this and your goal is to bring, amazing awesomeness to the world and show the great people that live on it, listen, end goal. Ooh, that was so powerful. It was just a rush that just came over me, pushed me back into the galaxy. Like, oh, let me straighten my tie. Let me straighten my tie. I appreciate all of that greatness. Did you know, breaking news, if you connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account, you can get a free sub to your amazing streamers as well. So we got options. We got options and potential. And also, listen, we got some Lamborghini owners that sometimes be zooming through the chat. And if you happen to get a gifted sub, this is your blessing day. So maybe you just need to sit back and relax. I know you like gaming. Calm down. Listen, that's why we have visuals. We have ear conversations. So, you can take me when you're going to work. You can take me, listen, when you're in the bathroom. You don't got to tell me. I already know some people watch the stream naked. It is fine. It is nighttime. You need to be relaxing. I hope you laying down, got a pillow in your ear, and you're nice and comfortable. A1. That's what I hope. That's what I hope you're comfortable in your gaming chair. You're studying. You're planning your schedule. You're planning your content as a content creator. Right now, I have 4 monitors. 2 of my 4 monitors, I have a tablet. To my tablet, I have
It does got all those anime characters, bro. I think it's like built like Xenoverse. You know what I mean?
I am using them at all possible time to do all things. Why sleep? Why slow down? Why stop? I just hope you give me the opportunity to add you to that list. Add you to the friendship. Oh me, oh my. But let's continue. There's some more civilians that came into as spy recruits. Road Gamer 1969. I appreciate you so much for coming through the stream and following. The question is, was that the year in which you were born? Maybe, which means you are very experienced and you might have some stories to tell. Please get back to me so I can get to know you. We have our morning podcast. Wake up with Lee Coffee and tea on your morning. Wait to work. Let me know when the best time for that. 6 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Right now, whenever we can make it happen. This is, like I said, your radio station. When you get the opportunity to put what's on the channel, also call in through Discord and chat with me. Hey, yo, what is up? What is up, Simply Trace? Good to see you. Right now, I'm currently driving to work, just dropping off the kids. You still got your picture on my desktop. About to get this 9-hour shift in. I'm ready to go in. And I'm like, it's lovely to hear. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope it goes amazingly. And I hope just hearing my voice eases the pain. What the fuck? And allow you to smile longer throughout your day. Oh my. I'm just trying to assist. That's just me. That's just how I work. And through this birthday celebration, that's what you're gonna get. At least that's what I want to get. That's what I want to give to myself. So for this birthday celebration, I want to gift myself.
So like
more.
I was just brushing my teeth, getting ready for
just
work.
More time into my craft.
As I was like washing my hands, I had the urge to fart, right?
The scenes in which I create, the story I'm trying to present.
And for some reason, I don't know, it might be the angle or something.
My promotion,
but like,
my
as
networking.
I farted, it was not a fart.
Just give that to me. You create a story.
Like I totally shit my pants and went through my boxers
presenting
and to
what
my
I
pants.
have. There's a lot of time where, once I start creating, or when I get in the scene, I get so antsy in the scene, like I gotta keep moving. Like I got like 100 scenes, but I get antsy if I stay in the scene too long. And this, I don't always present it. I'm pretty good smoothing from one scene to another, but if I'm transitioning scene, I kind of get like antsy. So I try my best to at least, try to just come and, you know, just produce, you know, just vibe, you know, just go through. I realize if I'm, you know, pushing so fast to try to present, you know, I could be missing out on major parts or major things I want to say or major things I want to cover. You know, if people don't see it now, you know it's going to be a rerun. You may see it later. And once again, if not, I do, you know, stream and create and document for myself, for my existence, for my history, for my story as a person. You're not really understood or known, you know, by anybody unless it's, you know, the people you give your resume to work for, your friends and family. And however you know, you try to, I guess, meet people. Besides that, once again, each person has a different perspective of who you are as an individual anyway. That's really your story. That's really who you are. So I was reflecting maybe like years ago about, you know, my family, my entity, you know, where we came from. And, you know, that I can only think about like 2-3 granddads ago, you know. You know, I think it's kind of sad, honestly. You know, to
did you put that bush on or no?
Be that far.
No.
Put that bush on. I'll give you another hit. Killed one.
I want to stop that. Stop that train. So, you know, get into production.
105 midair. Someone clip that for me. Somebody clip that, please. Somebody clip that, please.
I don't have any ammo, so I'm like so dead.
Oh,
jeez.
I'm trying to create, you know, this legacy to, you know, show the world who we are. Because, you know, we are people, and I think, you know, a lot of us go on Earth.
So I definitely want to give a shout out to my dog Trapper Lions.
We try a little gaming as our escape to,
I can't stand
you know, be our
doing all
happiness
this.
and our joy.
Can I get a rip in chat,
with,
please?
You know, people all over the world.
Rip in chat. He was like trying to make this just for you. Just for you. I gotta clear my eyes from all the crying.
So yeah, I'm trying to take that idea and shoot it back to us in the real world, which all of it's the real world, honestly. So life is but a game, but you only got one life. And they say you got 2 lives. I don't know. They keep all these. That lets you know advertisement and social media get to you. They say you got 2 lives. Your first life in. Once you realize you only got 1. Something like that. I don't know. Something powerful. Letting you know it's moving fast. Everything is moving real fast. And, like, you know, really what we doing. So, yeah, I think it's pretty nice. I think this is going to be a great continuation to, you know, this final play. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you check out all our social media platforms, our website, so you can kind of understand what's going here, because this picture is pretty big.
Bro, we need one. Oh my god, they're about to come back.
And feel free to check out our Discord for connecting worldwide. If you did not know.
Oh my god!
I almost moved on.
I'm out.
But I didn't welcome all our site recruits. So what I like to do is whenever you come to the show, we welcome you. Thank you.
Fucking 5.
Thank you for being here. Actually, let me change the tune real quick. At this time, I'll definitely give a shout out to our featured music of the stream Beats, royalty free music. that you can play in the background of the stream so you don't get those harsh DMCA strikes. A great, business and brand supporting streamers. And I got a lot of information from the creator and one of the founder, I will hope, Harris Heller. I don't know if you have checked him out on the YouTubes. So, wow. Shout out to that, and you will hear a lot of that music sprinkled around within our production. As we continue, I definitely want to give a shout out to Yellow C1, also coming through the show, dropping the follow. I appreciate you. Ay. Also, Mela Diva, content creator, streamer. Appreciate you coming through. We will definitely be checking out your content. Like, listen, you come to the show. You gave our content a chance, and you met me. Like, bare minimum, like you got me a viewer as a homie, as a streamer pal for life. That's just done. You done it. You're trapped. So I don't know if you was ready to get in another networking, streaming pal relationship. You done fucked up, everybody. I'm just letting you know. I had to be real, and I had a beeper just in case kids were. You just gotta shut beep. Okay. I don't know. Wait, is it beeping? Hold on.
Where's our insanity at?
Beep, beep, beep. So like if I was cursing, I don't know if it actually did it. I will have to hear it from the rerun, but.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Also, Brand Mac X. Thank you for checking out the production coming through. No matter what category we were in, if it was Clash of Clans, Call of Duty Mobile, Just Chatting, Music, Brawl Stars, Valorant, Mafia, Talk Show and Podcast, Poker, Slots.
Let me get my stamina up.
Crap game, whatever it may be, you gave us a chance. You scrolled literally all the way to the bottom. Your fingers had to hurt. You hear that scroll? You had to be scrolling.
That's the crow noise you're looking for?
Scrolled all the way down.
Is that good?
What a blast.
Is that what you had in mind?
Continue PC a dinger. Ding dong. Bing bong.
Dude, I love the little bear getting hit with the
things in which we create as trends. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, El Taco 112. You thought we didn't have a whole bunch of people come through the show? Oh yeah, yes. Listen.
It's pretty fitting for.
Thank you. Also, Commander Beaver, thank you as well for the follow. Ay. So many.
There's hundreds of millions of streamers and content creators.
Little Mama 23, thank you as well.
All the way down to the bottom.
So these were the civilians transfer over into spy recruits. Just to let you know, all spy recruits, make sure you check in with Dr. Lee to get you in the system. Also, we had some returning spy agents re-verifying their agency card. Re-checking in with their agency card. Angelic Chaos 16 with the tier 1 sub of 38 months coming in. Mr. Lee is pleased. Thank you so much for returning. Ay. But if you don't know what's going on and you're just coming into the stream, you're currently watching the metaverse, the open mic of the metaverse.
I'll get it after this game.
With your host, Simply Trey. Welcome to GGRtv.
You got some level 6, level 7 troops, level 4 healer, level 4 dragon, 6 Pekka. With the max heal spell and raid spell. We got also level 3 gold, level 3 lava hound, and level 2 boulder. With level 20 king and level 24 queen. For those who don't know, when it comes to Town Hall 10, your troops are maxed at 40. For those who don't know, I multitask when I'm playing Clash of Clans. If you're watching Basketball 4,
Oh!
fucking squeeze? No, oh my god! What is it? What? Fucking DW, fuck off! She's fucking teleporting! Oh my god!
There we go.
What just happened was he did manage to get the 1 star because he blizzed right before he disconnected, so he was able to secure the town hall.
Oh my god. Hello?
There's this crazy environment and culture on the internet.
Who was that?
How the fuck? Oh! Shut up! How did you do it? How did you do it? How did you do it?
Taylor's injured. Search through Sam Cristobal for a trauma kit and return to the twins. Yeah, no sugar. No sugar. Blue maps. Eva Furry Pop back. Friends. Alright, we're so close.
Welcome everyone to GGRtv. Yo!
You got a lot of hair, right?
Welcome to the
you have a lot of hair on
all television. The channel is out of content creation.
But they told me.
Yo, party people. It's GameRight and feel free to take a seat anywhere. Get your cane, get your popcorn, get your pillows, get your covers. Everything you need for a great show. Get comfortable in that gaming chair you like so much.
PC, I'm not raw.
We have a great production for you. Get excited, party, baseball. I want to welcome you to the show. If you didn't know, this is GGRtv.
I was a little bit more, alright, let me sit back and see, what's going on. But I was still very talkative. And I was more on the, clap. Sound testing. One. Let me turn off the
So I definitely want to give a shout out to Triple Lights.
1 second.
I can't stand you. I'm doing all this. Look at this. Can I get a rip in chat, please? A rip in chat. Rip in chat. He was like trying to make it just for you.
All our topics set.
Just for you. I gotta clear my eyes from all the crying.
Interviews like your lunch. So make sure you get in contact with my secretary, and we'll get set
for everyone to get the best seat in the house.
Yep, we're about to start very soon. I'll be at the GGR headquarters. Using my office. So if you want to get in contact with me, make sure you check with me before then. I will be in there for a couple minutes before the show starts.
Well, what's happening? Have I hit a new? I've hit a whole new level. I done hit a new level.
We gotta hurry up. We gotta make sure everything is perfect show. This is what we do. Alright.
What are you doing? Yo, somebody clip that. I'm gonna send that to them and be like, yo, what's good? Somebody clip that bad boy.
Captain.
Your boy with a pistol. Oh! Run, Trey, run. Get up. Oh, hold on, wait. Y'all watch this shit right here. They call me Master Switcher. Slice. Let's go. Slice. Where your mama at? Your whole team about to get it. Slice.
Tony, everybody, I really appreciate y'all being here.
I played. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, GGRtv, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Very nice to see you. Wow, what's up, buddy? Hey, good to see you.
Content creators currently live as we prepare for the show. That was
my man.
Video Game TV.
That's a nice surprise right there. GGRtv.
Of course, lurk into.
If you guys don't know who GGRtv is, he is pretty big following on.
Stuff in the bottom. Find the hidden gems. Ooh, Tax Free J is on. Oh me, oh my. He's gonna be right back. He's currently playing Call of Duty Mobile Vanguard. We're gonna take this opportunity to give a shout out to him. He has been in a lot of our shows. Oh my goodness. Definitely you got served. Definitely check out Tax Free J. And I said it wrong.
Jay.
Thank you for the follow.
Tax Free J.
Hang on, Randy.
I'm flipping like
Oh my goodness.
Daddy was good.
Definitely give a shout out.
I streamed yesterday. I tried, brother. Why did you yesterday? Damn, King.
I love a good Call of Duty mobile clip. I think he killed like 6 people in that one show there. Another streamer on Trap. Woo! When I say content A1, personality A1, vibe A1, you are in fun. Currently playing Escape from Tarkov. Shout out to him.
He in the fucking middle of a
oh my goodness. And he has the Gaming GoneRight in the bottom left hand bottom.
He's like,
this is what if you're a full-time streamer, this is basically what full-time streaming is. Excuse me, sir. Why are you watching Twitch? Can you suck to the channel?
who never fucking
Turn me right now.
Coming in.
No
Spare James coming in with a $2 dono in the chat.
That logo design we got is A1. Oh my.
Thank you.
Great pal I know for a very long
you always get on one
time.
person in a window. In a window.
Just had his second child. Oh
Thank you. Thank you. That could have been
and been a part of the agency for a very long time. Very long time. So let's not go to the bar. I don't need none of that bar now.
This is our strawberry banana Coronas.
Joining the snack pack
Clean
area.
Bartender rule, you always clean
Joining our snack pack.
So many people missed a great moment. Big
Playing some Apex Legends.
Get subs. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. How you doing? My name is Trey. Wait.
I'm on the road, kid. Where's your mother? Who's kid out here?
Day one since I made
Somebody get your kid.
Great streamer. There's so many people on right now. It is crazy.
I gotta go.
Take a look at me.
For some reason, every time.
I don't know if it's COD that I played with him or PUBG. Well, it could have been Clash. I don't know. You've been streaming for so long. You meet so many people. You don't even know where they come from. Where they come from anymore, because you don't know them for the content, you know them for the personality and, you knowing them and the connection y'all might have shared at the specific time. But, once again, another streamer that I will give a shout out to as we play Project Design.
You're so nice, Joe. Thank you.
Bye.
Hold on, I'm trying to generate.
Look like a little thing.
There you go. Hashtag.
But I'm guessing
Happy
it's
birthday.
for zombie. That is definitely interesting.
Damn it.
The man
You have to
is
hold
back.
X to deploy your shit. You have to deploy hold X. Just tap X.
Let me get my face up on here.
So I usually have like Resident Evil.
Very
I had it on for Dead
Let me
Space.
see.
It literally sends a fucking crazy loud scream. It'll get you. If you're not ready for it, it'll scare you. It's like it's like three bursts scream.
Checking out some.
That's exactly why I specifically didn't add that source in this age.
Preparing for another show. You know how we do it. And as we think of streamer, one just came to my mind.
Reload.
We got to get all your content. We got to see every clip you own. Coming in with the
No gas minute cheat.
Time was trying to mess with. Yeah, now he's trying to fuck your mom. Did redeem. Okay, so fucking report me. How are you gonna report me, bro? How are you gonna fucking report me? Please tell me that right now. So have a nice band. You're fucking 10. You're a fucking virgin. You probably haven't even had your first kiss, and you fucking live with your mom, obviously. So please tell me, why are you so fucking childish right now? How are you gonna ban me? Please tell me that. I've been doing this shit for fucking months. So get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Today I couldn't be like, I had to battle a whole bunch of people if that was the case.
What am I
If you battle me,
saying?
If you were the 1v1, you gotta follow. Oh god. Imagine how much power.
Every time I hit this thing, it said just TV. I don't know, so just do what it says.
Yes.
I think it's.
Yo, John, can I get, can you give me regular sound, give me off the microphone?
To do.
Thank you.
What I plan to do.
But yo. What you been up to? Did you eat? Did you go to the gym today? Put me on as I continue to see some more great streamers currently live. Well, actually, I'm on the stage now. I shouldn't be on the stage. I shouldn't be on the stage. If I'm gonna, talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you and do this at the same time. But I should be in the stage.
I get to play and then all these things start coming out of nowhere.
I should have walked off. I shouldn't even manage like that. It be like that sometimes. I'm just know for the next production. The next production.
Chug, I need Chug in the chat. Chug.
Come out here.
Cut through.
Instead of be on the stage, this is where we can talk. We can talk over here. Over there's a little bit more. I have the microphone.
Oh my god, I put way too much link in this one.
I have the regular voice.
Oh!
In the script. John, can you put that in the script?
I'm just saying.
Put that for next production.
If you want to speak upon it, we can. If you don't, we don't have to either.
Noted. But yes, we are back.
I am not caring.
Checking up on some day ones as I figure out what I'm gonna do.
What are you saying?
But I think this is really what the stream is anyway. So if I can just chill here and be okay promoting our old streams, shouting out the streamers we have seen, hundreds of hours on, and shout out the streamers live, then what is my content really? This is literally what it is. So if I can do this, and all I can, if I can really, I'll just be.
I broke my knees.
The thing about when I do things, I already see me doing it, so it's already funny to me.
Whoa! Can somebody click that for me?
So basically, I'll just be shit, back and forth between the back aisles. So I can be talking with you, like, ooh, you seen that cliff up there? Oh my God, that's so crazy. That boy is crazy. You know, do something crazy like that. And be like, ooh, I just jumped a little bit. I'm sorry, just the littlest things I add to the stream. It's just so exciting to me. So I did just slide back and forth there. But I slid back and forth on the stage of the Twitch guide. Woo! It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Ay, ay, ay. But everyone in here, definitely. Trey Hart's on the Let's see who else is here. We got Jeremy Bear. I knew him for over 4 years. Still can't say his name right. But still a homie. And playing a game that I don't play. So of course, so one, you're gonna be a homie because you play a game I play.
Where you from?
Two, you're gonna be a homie because you play a game I don't play. And I need to know about those games. I need to see those games. I need to understand those games. So because you also just play a different game, it's even better. So like, I was promoting on Facebook, and you know, I was like, yo, you know, I would, you know, love to work out. You know, I work with a few people in the community. You know,
I'm trying to
check out your content, check out your streams. You know, be in your community, this vibe. You know, be great. Basically, what I do on my stream, just, you know, I stream so people can come to my stream and get to know me. You know, you can do the same thing if you go to other people's stream. So I just, you know, so my post was doing that, but I was doing that for streamers that put on Facebook. That's also streamers. So that's even a higher status of people. So I'm like, you know, yeah, you know, where you at? Let me, you know, chill and vibe with you. So a few of the comments out of the hundreds, someone was like, what you play? Well, it don't even matter. Let's not talk about what I play. I ain't no gamer no more. I'm a TV host. I'm a TV producer. So my goal eventually, what is the play? So I know Hazmat, you know, I know you've seen big streamers. I know if you chill with you've seen some other creators. But one thing they have is some big streamers just have people in Discord just talking to them.
What's up?
Yeah, so
welcome to the stream.
I can be in a few people's ears, so you know, somebody playing, you know, Fortnite. I can't play Fortnite right now. Hey, but I can be in Discord and be like, oh, you know, whatever. With, you know, all the homies.
What day is it? I'm talking about.
At least still be giving that extra sauce. I can sauce up chat. I can sauce up your chat. I can get a bump.
But
visually,
so just do
you know, vocally.
But I think it's 12:30.
Oh my God!
Right on time.
You know, just love everyone. I'm just saying. But if you didn't know, we have covered so far 32 productions, 32 titles. And I'm gonna let you know as we show a few of our clips and check out our TV guide to find out any other streamers that you might be interested in to learn about, you know, game with, you know, support within the industry, you know, of Twitch. One thing I came to realize, there's a lot of streamers that haven't been viewers before they became streamers.
Alright. I
I'm just saying hold on, something was supposed to happen. We know who you are. You know who you are. Sorry.
What the hell was that?
Well, we're gonna just squish through that. That wasn't me. That was a robot.
I was just trying to switch over so people can see that I'm playing some of the Clash of Clans.
How's it going, everyone? Are you tired of the same old trash on television? Are you bored of the mediocre things on Netflix? Well, look no further. I'm currently tuning you into the best gaming network on Twitch.tv, GGR, Gaming GoneRight. that highlights content creators, streamers, and people all over the world. When I say the future of television,
Can somebody put that information in? Patty knows Cope. What to do? Thank you so much for adding me.
to interact with our best and
Bro, I'm hopping on. Lee is angelic hot. Yeah, she is hot as shit. I can show you a video.
there's hundreds of thousands of
All right, IH is coming into the lobby as well. Ali is coming at level 180. Wizard coming to the lobby at level 93. I got a video of her, so I'll play her video later. How do you request, Poppy?
One thing I can say, let GGR sit through the madness. Let's see what we have right now on the agenda. I tried to stream as much as possible, but I can't. So I want to definitely.
You thought I was gone. You here?
Like I said, interested in pretty much anything. Just chatting, IRL streams, Clash of Clans, Summer Sports, Brawl Stars, Modern Warfare, any game that's on the platform right now, we have somebody for you. We make sure we do in-depth research and everyone on the network. Because we want to get done like that. Your team has hundreds of meetings and thousands of channels. There's a guide to show you who to watch. Well, look up for this Twitch guide.
I'm the one and only mod that is ever going to be on this channel that's not
content creators because they make it.
just want to shit.
Instead of gonna wake up to 50,000 Discord messages. Don't say you don't.
Yo, and I'm gonna be. There ain't no clip on this. I'm gonna tell Sin you just talking trash and.
I win my day one. Sister Desiree, happy birthday.
Okay. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, we had a malfunction. I don't know what happened. Something was going on. But I don't think I gave a shout out to the streamer we are currently watching. Where is he? Where is he? See that? Something just threw it off. I just put the wrong command.
Oh, that sounds good.
Let me.
That about it. Question.
Also, shout out.
When was the last time you went outside?
Should I be over there?
My mom is watching you in Twitch.
I should be over there, shit, man. Alrighty.
Hopefully,
let me get up. Should I get?
I'm liking your streak.
I should be over there shouting out streamers. I'm in the wrong position.
Say what I hosted. You hosted me.
You have to go to light green. I swear to God,
I don't think so.
I have. Adrian, you know I'm not lying, dude. It's like, trust me on this, Adrian. Trust me on this, okay? What about your virginity? On my virginity, trust me on this.
So I had to make my way all the way around. Oh my goodness. So much moving.
I swear, guys, come on, Adrian, you gotta trust me.
Yes. What amazing content creator we just seen there. Currently doing team fight tactics.
Can I get a rip in
like
chat,
the
please?
chess
A rip in chat.
of
Rip in chat.
fighting games. Interesting, definitely think of that.
I gotta clear my eyes from all the crying.
Oh, we have 420 cut.
Say happy birthday to some great people. You know,
Met him through his content on Instagram.
My best friend Nilsson just
Crazy. Like I said, we're connecting.
but his birthday was 31st.
We're not holding
Shout out
up
to
for that.
Capricorn, to the homie. Shout out to him. Also, my sister, her birthday.
Let me turn it for the
Happy birthday to her. Yo, happy birthday. Stay great. You know, we were chilling, still vibing.
So he might be doing some 420 art here. Let's take a look.
We're growing. We're getting so old. Also, today.
I love streaming so much.
Gotcha, bitch!
I love this. I should make it behind me though.
Oh, I hit his teammate too. Let's fucking go, y'all. No way. Oh, get fucking wrecked, nubs.
Great to see IC play escape on that. Who else? Who else Stone Spoon. And the creators. Who over here blessing me? Who making great decisions? Who making great decisions? Hey, welcome to the show. What's good in your hood? Tom? How you doing, Tom Ford? We're currently just sitting in the auditorium as we go over the Twitch guide to see what amazing streamers may be out there. Tom, low-key, you streamer? You a streamer, Tom? Let me know. Let me know. We appreciate you scrolling literally all the way down to the bottom of Just Chatting Streamer. Like, literally, you like, does your finger hurt? From all the scrolling, I thank you so much for scrolling all the way down. Listen, Tom, you just gotta go with the show. You just gotta go with the show. Come on, Tom. I'm trying to make it here. That could have been a clip, Tom. You're supposed to be like, oh, how do you forget me? No. Okay, you must be, you know, if not a content creator now, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. We'll work something out. We have some acting directors around the corner. How's your night going? How's it going for you? It is currently 3:53 in the morning Eastern time over here in Florida, and my plans is to stream all night. But before I get into my gaming, my category, my scripting, my show, my acting, we definitely want to give a shout out to streamers that I've met, you know, within this journey of content creation. I do not want to hog up all the airtime, and you know, this is what GGR is about, the journey and the amazing people in which we meet on all social media platforms. Of course, starting with our best and most known, Twitch, and all the other great ones. Just going good, just playing a couple games before bed. Call of Duty. What games exactly? Please put me on. Did you come to get whooped in a 1v1? Was that your goal? To get embarrassed? I just want to know. I'm just asking these questions. Who's trying to get a 1v1? Don't get twisted. Listen.
Can somebody put that information in?
Like you would hate. You would like hate. For one of our top viral videos. Beat me beating you. That'd be so tragic. Wouldn't that be tragic? That'd be tragic. But how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make a compilation. And then I'm gonna do a replay of me doing. Okay, sorry. Craziness. Lewis23, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? This is a interactive production. So I kind of just sit in the stands as a viewer. As I check out streamers just like you are. I'm just a regular old guy here in the stands, seeing what's on Twitch right now. You see? I'm trying to do it with you, but making it a show. You get my vibe? You get my vibe? I'm peeping. But yes, this show is a 24-hour stream, so hey, don't worry, we got exclamation point alert. We got exclamation point alert. We got who we are as a network. Some of the streamers. We got a Discord. We got social. We got everything you need. What you hope? What I would hope to
let's get some squad hype. Also want to give a shout out to
have and see in a show, in a production like I'm trying to create it here. So I would hope eventually everybody want to see this or be a part of this. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna see what other streamers might be live as we give them a shout out and continue to mosey on the show, celebrating once again the birthday week. Yeah. Yes. It's my birthday. And like Like literally, this is like the best I've ever looked my whole life. Like literally the best I've looked my whole life. Like, physically, that's this is literally it. I really had the same mental. I love myself from top to bottom, no matter what size I was. But now it's like on overdrive. So you're gonna see a lot of it oozing back out to you guys in the stream. So I would like to apologize. Earlier, the homie Trey Beret, put one of my TikToks up on his stream. And one of my other homies came to the stream and I was like, yo, your boy's on TikTok now trying to promote his stream on TikTok. And I was like, yo, you need to get on it. And he was like, Trey, I'm not trying to see any of your thirst trap. So I was like, listen, just like it real quick and look away. Just look away. Still support the homie. So I got that clip somewhere that we're definitely going to be taking a look at. But as we talk about him, we definitely want to take this time to give a shout out to Trey Beret. Also, let me know, Lewis, how's you going? Let me know what you're interested to see in the stream or what you want to see on the show or on the show. Just tell me what you're interested to see. I'm pretty sure I can do it better than any stream you may try to look for. But then I can do it with them. Or we can check out them at the same time and maybe we can talk to them. See? So like, you may have a better chance of connecting with the person or the streamer that you're trying to meet if you come with me. We try to throw up on the stream. Yes, but if you're coming through, I'd like to take this opportunity and welcome you all. Hopefully you're having a great day, morning, and afternoon, no matter where you may stand or reside. If you may forget, I do not want you to. I'm your host, your guide, your brother from another mother, here to hold your hand as we take over the world.
There's a KUK
like literally
person, and there
we're gonna take over the world. If you're not planning to do that, like, what are you doing?
And then it was Bushido.
What are you doing?
The KUK person hadn't decked yet, but Artist and Bushido.
If you didn't get the story.
No, I'm not salty about it. I think just.
Oh no, that's not me. That's just a robot taking over my body. He didn't know this was coming next on GGRtv. Alrighty, we are back at it again. What is keep happening? We keep getting hacked. Somebody keeps taking over the current spy agent. What is happening? Oh my goodness gracious. We may need extra protection. Extra protection. I need to get back. I must get back. Go to the show. Ay, ay, ay. What is happening? But we are back, people. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my face is still fucked up. Oh, God, my face. Oh, my money maker. I couldn't even fake it being somebody else. I came with the same face on. Oh, I would hate to turn to a robot again. Oh. See, the pain is just coming through my eyes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto. Me llamo Treyman Lee. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, buenos días. Vivo en la Florida. ¿De qué color son para él? Hopefully you're having a great day.
Coming with the 5 homies right now. DYB Man 34.
Alright, so yeah.
I kick it.
Going to bed after stream. One thing I like to
GGRtv,
say.
bringing you amazing streamers
Don't
all
dream
over
about
Twitch.
me. But before you wake up, remember the last
Creating
person you
great
talked to.
events, showing off
How
their
you said first and
streams
said fly.
as we
And you know your boy
create a
Trey never
story.
lie.
As
Alright, nobody on the right hand side.
That's important. I need to tell y'all that. I'm gonna bring that back up again. You know, put a pin in that.
So they both
once,
had to go
once we get over there. Ooh, I should do some more sliding.
They behind us, stay on that 6.
I love this stream so much. I'm about to slide my ass all the way around this bed. Ooh, I hope y'all ready. I'm cueing it. John, get the slider ready. Get the skateboard ready. Get the treadmill. Get the automatic. Like I said, we make great events according to who we have, what we like to do. You know, cash tournaments, sub tournaments, giveaways. Just whatever we think is going to bring the community together and going to be great. Backed on our growing gaming network, GGRtv, that's growing every day through every social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, TikTok, and our website. Also, word of mouth, and of course, the local restaurants, businesses, and bars in which I talk about GGR about. So I said it before, if you happen to be a streamer and listen, I'm going to get GGRtv in restaurants, building, and brands everywhere. So we're going to need great streamers to be able to show 24/7, 365. So if you might be interested in that and you're looking for a time slot, please let me know. Of course, I would be up in front and center, but we all know. So as I talk about that, maybe it could have been 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I walked into Microsoft. Once I walked into Microsoft, I realized Microsoft had a gaming section which was set up with PCs. So, of course, as who I am, of course, I went to every PC and put the stream up, obviously. But then after that, I asked the gentleman, I said, so I see I have some streaming setups. I was like, do you have like any events? You know, any events here? He's like, yeah, we have Fortnite Fridays and some other something Saturday. And I was like, oh, bet, that's nice. I said, do you have anybody that come through and stream it? You know, I feel like that'd be a great event. You have somebody that come through, stream it, and, you know, be there. He's like, yeah, we got one guy that does it, you know, a little bit. That's not bad. I was like, bet, you know, I would love to do it. He was like, you a streamer? And I was like, yeah, I'm a streamer. You know, I dabble. I dabble in a little bit. So he was like, you know how many? You got like 1,000 followers? He said, you got like 1,000 followers? I said, you know, I got 13,000. But I said, this mother shit himself. Like, I was like, oh! I was like, this might be good. This might be good, y'all. This might be good for GGRtv. But Buddy was like, oh! Oh my God, we need you to stream. We want to have you set up in front of a store. We're going to give you some free products to give to your viewers. We're going to have, you know, this, like all of this. Here's our card. We're going to set it up, all this great stuff. And this was in Miami, the Miami Mall. He was like, and this is a time where Mixer was just about to start up. He was like, we're going to try to get you on Mixer, though. We're going to try. I was like, we're going to see. We got to see. But of course, just the opportunity and to see where, you know, the stream, you know, could have been or where we can take it. That's at that time I was streaming Clash of Clans. So I was like, I'm not ready to stream in Microsoft Store, and I wasn't going to stream Clash of Clans. I was playing Clash of Clans because I was #1 in Clash of Clans, and I get like 15 followers. 15 followers like an hour. It was only like the most like 100 viewers within the whole category, but it was like full streamers. So, bet. Hey, I'm Trey. Hey, I can't. My base ain't pretty much leveled up, but that's one of the things. But like I said, we're gonna have our great show, Backlash Streamers on GGRtv, growing every day. And once again, I'm not gonna stop. Also, on a digital platform, we said we are the metaverse, the open mic of the metaverse. So we try to bring. Hold up. We try to bring you all this amazing stuff on a digital platform, backed by games, scripted stuff, and our acting roles. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited. Hold up. I think you might need a visual. Okay. Like I said, metaverse. So the picture is we are in an auditorium. Hold up. Maybe you may not understand me here because I'm here. Ski! We're in an auditorium. This is where our show is. This is where we bring all our guests. This is where we introduce our stars and introduce our musical guests and let you know what's gonna go down. But we are also, hold up. I don't think I'm in the right spot though. Hold up. Oh, I got rid of it. Did I? Did I get rid of it? I'm not sure. Let me ask John.
Yo, John, can you send me in a bot? Yes, I want to. I'm giving an example of what the show script may be. Yeah, the acting bot. Yeah, the one that changes his. Yeah. Just send me a portal. Send me a portal. Jeez. So we should have one coming in very soon. Oh. There you go. We should have one. There we go. Basically. So as we do all of this, promoting great streamers and great people, John, can you get my voice back to normal?
Thank you. As we promote streamers, create events, backed by our network, also directed off script by our chat and amazing donators, backed on the digital platform, showing off games and events in which we create, we are making a scripted show. If you can see through our amazing actor, you see our amazing actor on the stage going through a show. And to give you a little idea what the show is, we are spy agents creating missions, not creating missions, going through life, completing missions, trying to find other spy agents around the world, assist them with their missions, and try to, basically, help civilians all over the world, train them into spy recruits, get them into the system, document them as entities, and then get them into the spy agency. As we're doing that, we're doing missions all over games. It's a lot of sauce. But if you just sit back and relax into the show, you'll definitely get a better understanding because we, of course, go through that part. This, of course, is the intro where we show up to all our, our businesses, our brands, the scripted portion for all the streamers. Of course, what people may not think, when streamers go live, they plan to stream to get viewers that are people that game in that category. This stream streams for streamers and brands to be more aware of each other and what we do. So we all can't create all the time. So instead of everyone creating all the time, we will take time to put content here, knowing that it's going to be shared with everybody else. If you kind of get that vibe. And while we're doing that, I'm trying to make us actors too. So as I promote you here, I'm going to try to put you in an acting scene make you that. I'm trying to say, you know, when they say the Denzel of Twitch, the 007. Listen, so, you know, it's growing. If you've seen the first stream to now, it's coming closer. I can taste the magic. And I think that bot up there is. I can't pointing the picture that you know, where I want to go. That's what's up, man. I wish I could find a sponsor for my streams. I get that everyone shares a platform to grow and help one another. Yeah, definitely. It's. I wish we knew the right or wrong way to do anything, but that's why I start with the base frame and just goal of meeting people. So, as we can make that happen down the road, something that we do is going to line up together. You know, if it's something that you do at work. Is it something you do in your free time, like exercise or create or build something, some kind of art? There's going to be a way in which we line up, because I'm trying to do what I would do as if we were like in the same area. So if we was in the same area, of course, we've been hanging out, going out, you know, either we would have had school or class together. So we would have been studying. One of the things I do with my friends, once we get together, it'd be like 5 homies. So, we was in the dorm. It was like 4 or 5 of us. Or if there's like a sesh where we come together. Or, some people studying over there and we watching some anime over here. Whatever the vibe is at the time. We'll do this game that I created. And it's called the Brain Bowl. And it's basically this is when we just think. And this is our thinking time. And I either throw up a letter or a number. And we just talk about the first thing that comes on our mind. So I don't know where I was going with that. But I was thinking, as I was saying it to you, I was thinking if what I was saying does it match my atmosphere. So I'm thinking like I'm in an auditorium, it doesn't match my atmosphere. I got an atmosphere for what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pinpoint it here and bring that back to you when we get into the words of the wisdom. But yes, we have a great show. We would love to have you a part of it. Anybody who happens to be a streamer, anybody who happens to be a gamer, anybody who happens to be a person. Even if you do it 1 time, if you do it 10 times, if you do it 100 times, all of it's the same. So once again, anytime you come through, anytime you slide, anytime we stream together, anytime, it's going to be documented forever, and it shows in which we have created some kind of bond. So what I try to do is promote this on our amazing platform and our amazing website. So we just created maybe like a month ago, still in beta. Very excited about it. And I feel free for you guys to take a look. Yeah, Gaming GoneRight TV.
Nothing else. How dare she? Alright, like send a DM, be like, Trey say you ain't dirty. You dirty. No, don't tell her I say that. Say be like, that's fucked up.
I think it's going pretty well.
Be like, Trey say that's fucked up. It's cool, whatever.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Babe. Be like,
what you doing over there?
Babe, that's cool.
You must
whatever.
be working on. You must have been working on something.
My dog Tommy, thank you so much for
and you wanted to take some time, take a load off.
Oh my. Oh my.
To kind of see what's going on around you on this amazing platform. And you decided to take out the TV list. The content creation guy. We have found each other together. I just remembered. So as I am talking into the show, which is directly in front of me, in which I can see visually, I'm seeing like, oh, this 1080p looking crispy as hell. The swooshes on my muscles are nice in this lighting. I appreciate you, Hazmat, for recognizing that this came to me. So I had to say it, so I'm sorry. As I'm trying to move on to this next scene, thank you so much for taking the time out and looking out in the TV guide. So a lot of streamers, a lot of people are trying to create stuff. why not take the time to do your rough draft with us, whatever that draft may be, in any direction of content, and see what we can create from there. Jeez, I'm still in a reflection. I'd like to take this opportunity for Simply Trade. Thank you for appreciating Simply Trade. Thank you for being here in the chat. Thank you. I got a TikTok in reference to that from very So what y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do today? What y'all trying to see? Mr. TV Guide. I guess. I'm just the host of the guide. This is not the Simply Trade show. GGRtv Gaming GoneRight, because we believe people are gaming wrong. They're more focused on the game titles and not exactly on the gamers itself that plays, purchase, and watch play the game. So we try to put people right in the direction. I'd say I'm one of the top streamers that have mastered the I don't care about the game, but still a boss at the game and still can flow and converse with the chat like a boss. I think I'm one of the high volume people which can do that. As I review some of my clips.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat.
As I say, yeah, I see myself with this cup probably when I was. Okay, question for everyone in the chat. We got to get deep. I'm going off script. I'm going to take this moment to give a shout out to our sponsors and take you into my study. If you can follow me this way, I'm going to take you into my study so we can talk about some deep stuff. This is once again the birthday celebration. I am getting older. I'm continuing to grow wiser. And I am starting to realize a lot of things. As which I realized before, but of course more information, more content behind. I'm already getting too saucy. But I'm going to take this time to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Ninja who? Alright.
Our sponsor of our drinks and all our drinks on our show, G Bar and G Grill. Currently coming in with some bar special ! Deals in the chat. Happy hour is after 9 p.m. Half off all shots, and you get a free shot for every sub. But it's not because you suck. It's just because we're nice. But like I said, I just know this place. I just know this room just gets deep within itself. So as I know where I need to go, I'm visually trying to think what am I talking about today? Let's take this opportunity to breathe together. Let's breathe. When's the last time you done that? Like, just like, center yourself, like, what I call a baseline. When was the last time you've been baseline where your concern was nothing and then it was yourself and then you thought, have you experienced that? I don't know. I mean, I'm just asking questions here. I'm just asking as I try to see where I was going before. But I hope everyone is doing well and starting off this new year exactly the way you hope to. Pushing closer to your goals, if it's anything actually. Like always, to make anything easier, if you write it down, see steps, see plans that leads up to its completion, it'll seem easier and easier every day. And of course, if things seem to get hard, they always say 2 brains are better than 1. And I have experienced a few things, and I think I might be the homie for you. I do have some credentials. I do have my resume on my website. Also, to the right of me, I have a binder. Actually, this is my celebration. I'm going to take out this binder. I'm going to take out this damn binder. I have this binder here. This binder that I had since first grade. This is a binder I had since first grade. And in this binder is some great achievements. Or not say great, I would say great. Pretty much every achievement that I've received since first grade, documenting, of course, some of the things that I wanted to do and hope to achieve. When it comes to my grades, when it came to sports, when it came to community service, when it came to extracurriculars. So I'm gonna give it a little sample. Once again, I need to document this. I need to document this, guys. So you may be like, yo, where is this man going? But I like, oh snap, just in case something go down, I need to let myself know and my future kids know I got a binder. I gotta let them know I got a binder. And the stuff in this binder is very important. And like if I didn't make this, nobody would have known I had a binder. So except, of course, my parents know I got a binder. My girlfriend know I got a binder. She laughed at my binder, but she just mad because I got a binder. that's just saltiness. That's just saltiness. But like I said, I think I'm that homie that can assist you. I try to build a nice, firm resume. But literally, from like attendance, straight A's, honor roll, community service, certificates, till like college is in here. So yeah, one of my prides and joys. So whatever your pride and joys is, or whatever you want it to be, I'm pretty sure like you check it off the list, you can do it. You can do it. So I'm gonna just flash this real quick. I'm gonna flash it to you real quick. Take this stuff out. It's pretty little saucy, man. You see it. You'll see it. You see me. You see me on the roll. Yeah, boy, on the roll. On the roll. See that? Oh, I made a clip earlier, and I talk about how a streamer what was the streamer doing? He said he streams so he can document for his kids, so his kids can know about him, because he lost his father at a young age. So I made a statement, it was like, so son, if you watch it, make sure you do all your homework. Be good in school. Make sure you love your mama. All that good stuff. So once again, this is just for me. This is for my kids to see, my family. I'll let you know I'm still filling out this book. It's still being filled with pages as we continue to move on into the century. Ay. This one, is this upside down? It is upside down, but you can just imagine pages. This one's a math counts volunteer certificate. Yo. So math. Okay, so when I was a kid, I was in robotics. So like Legos and like mousetrap cars and like building stuff. Pretty okay. Like, oh my god, I love that. Well, at least I loved it because I guess I got into it. Of course, unless my parents got me into it. Or whatever. That thing was OP. I think I still got a photo of like middle school me robotics. OP. Smile. But yeah, that was one of those. Yes, these are my achievement folders, and I'm trying to show my kids in the stream right now, so they can be like, oh, dad's birthday stream. Let me go look at it. So kids, if you're watching this years, I knew that this was gonna happen. I knew I planned for you to come back and see this. Daddy loves you. You live your own life and make your own achievements. This is just for our legacy. Ay. I'm so in the future, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, right here, in this part, I put in this achievement, It was, I think it was 2 years ago. This was my GGR schedule. So like what I do for the company here, I put it in the schedule like a year ago. And that was a big achievement for me. On here it say Gaming GoneRight headquarters. Boss, Lee Trayvon 15, office weekly schedule. This one in Discord, you know, my name was Lee Trayvon 15 and in brackets it said boss on there. Now it says like producer. Got my resume in here. I got Twitch view for viewers, our Facebook community. This picture was posted when we had 10,000 members. We are currently at 15,000, which spread over into 5 groups. That's now 55,000. I got the Gaming GoneRight Facebook page. But yeah, once again, I show this to show myself, show my family, to document my history. Hopefully this is also can be some motivation to others. Once again, like, what are we really supposed to do on this planet? Honestly, what is the right path? What does doing good over here or good over there means? I just do it because it's interesting. I just do it because it's fun and whatnot. Nice. How long you been with the company? I've been with the company for about, I'll say 2 years now. 2 years. But I see, you know, great direction, great possibilities, and great aspirations. So I'm sticking with them. I love you, GGRtv. And as I say that, as we are in words of wisdom, I want to take this opportunity to get to know you and ask you a question. And of course, reflect this question back on myself. We try to ask a question in the morning, 8 a.m. on our Twitter. And we answer those questions in the beginning of our stream. And also we have our words of wisdom question that we try to bring to you later. But our question here, once again, you can answer it now, later, when I answer it later in the stream within Discord under QOTD on Lee's Loft or at GGRtv on Twitter. And the question is, as it slowly transpires in, where would you go if you had a choice? I wouldn't go nowhere. I would go nowhere. Are you talking about like when it comes to, you know, business? Like, yeah. But the question reads, what percentage are you running at? So as I showed you, you know, some of my awards, and talked about like grades and what we're supposed to do, you know, in this planet. You can relate that question to a course grade, you know, A through E or A through F, and overall your time spent as a grade, or the energy you put into whatever it be, or your dedication, or your dedicated stimulation. So we try to make these elaborate questions because we're grown-ups now. And sorry, school was those simple questions. I want your brain to be thinking, like, what the heck is this man talking about? If that's the case, that's where we want to be. But the question is, what percentage are you running at? However it shapes you mentally, answer it according to what it means to you. I just gave those little examples. But what percentage are you running at? As I guess I can just answer now. As I reflect on myself, I try. So when it came to school, first you look at school. No, I can look at sports. One thing my dad always talking about, you know, giving 110% on the court, on the field, exercising. Like if you're playing basketball and you just get off a game, you should be dead ass tired, basically. Like you should have left all your energy on the court. At least that's how he presented it to me. So giving 110% in a sport, I transfer that over, giving 100% in a class, you know, trying to learn as much, trying to grasp as much. Of course, getting a high grade, maybe even getting 100%. And then if you break that down into you as a person. So first you can say health, exercising, you know, your health. How would you grade the energy that you put into your health? Would you say you give yourself an A? If feeding and protecting and healing your body was a grade, was a test, would you ace it for yourself? You know, would you think you're just seeing your body? You know, when it comes to let's say mental growth, knowledge, learning more, understanding more, how would you grade yourself there? You can grade so much things when it comes to yourself. How would you see you running yourself or going to work? Are you giving 100%, 110% of where are you running at? And if you did the plus or minus of all of it put together, I think I'm a full well-rounded. You know, but honestly, I think when it comes to myself, I try to give 110%. So I can slack 10% and give 100%. So I really think I'm slacking, but I slack enough just to know that it's still 100%. And I can only say that because, you know, I've been trying to 100% my whole life. So I kind of know when not 100% is, you know? Or you know when you know when you can run harder. You know when you're going to push more, you know? It's just... That's just me. That's just my words of wisdom today. I'm gonna let you think on that as I throw you into one of our amazing commercial breaks. Once again, I thank you so much for coming to the stream. All you amazing people. Day one since I stayed one. Big hearts in the chat. If you haven't already, smash the follow button. Follow us on social media. I'll definitely get to know. Love to get to know you. Your personality and what you're all about. So yeah, once again, welcome to the stream. This is not what's supposed to happen.
I know it's gonna be chilling. You made me thinking.
There we go.
Do I have the time to invest into another human? And I understand. Listen, it's a lot of time, but I'm one human being invested to hundreds of thousands of humans. So, investing your time and your connection with me, I feel like will benefit you in this long run. Also, in about 25, 26 years, I'll be running for president. So when do you want to know the president? I think so. So stick around. But the 3 topics we'll be covering today is
your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Yo, I want you to be there. Welcome to. This is that time.
Lurking.
And also,
well, we show you some of the great clips of some of the great streamers within our community. We highlight some of our biggest, most spiciest gameplay. Of course, virtually again, chilling and vibing, relaxing. So we try to throw a few little Snapchats. May have forgotten a Snapchat, a few clips in or from this week. So you never know. Send them in, drop them in Discord, and you may be highlighted on our show. Lurking. Stay fresh.
I'm not gonna play no Fortnite. That's not coming. You know, I can't stand Fortnite. But I'll probably play Call of Duty first or something. Show y'all some real Call of Duty gameplay. Then you're like, oh my god, what have we been missing? Ninja who?
Alright, welcome. Virtually again, chilling and vibing, relaxing and feeling. Just wanted to give some people who may have forgotten needed some reinsurance. Once again, this is GGR. We are a live production here, scripted of course, that highlights great content creators, streamers, and people worldwide. I'm your host today, Simply Trey, and I'm also one of the producers on the show today. If you didn't notice, you're currently watching the show with another bot, one of our spy agents. You know that you can equip at any time of your day to accompany you on your journey. That was just one of them. Hopefully that journey goes very well and they accomplish all that they hope and achieve.
I just want to let you know, if you just come into the stream, you have no idea what you're watching. Don't come late. Make sure you come on time. But I think it's time to get back to the magic. Once again, exclamation point commands. Fill that glass up there for free drinks. If you're a chat over there, your live chat, you're behind the stage, make sure you're in Discord, exclamation point Discord. Welcome to the show. Let's get back to it. My dog Tommy, thanks so much for dropping 25 bitty bitums. The 25 bitty bitums. The hearts are. Oh my. Oh my. What are we doing? Oh! More minis! More minis! Let me give a shout out to Angelic Chaos. Oh my goodness, Tommy's in the building. Dropping the 25 bitty bitums, getting us one step closer, guys. Remember, every like, follow, subscribe, donation, view.
Alrighty. Hopefully you are enjoying the show thus far.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Woo! I don't know. I'm just having a ball here. A good old time, but if you're just coming through the stream and you have no idea what's going on, let me introduce myself. But if you don't know, it's your day one, since just day one, your brother from another mother, your host, your guy, your day one, cause your boy never lied. Simply Trey, because I'm simply me, and I hope you are simply you. Oh, I wish I had a room like the size of me. I gotta like be all the way back. But hey, welcome to the show. Hopefully you're doing well. You're doing good? Are you doing good? So this is what we are. We're a stage. This is literally what our show is. Stage dump. We're just a big old stage, just ready to put people on it. I would love to be on the stage all day. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I would love to step, side. Never mind. I would love to be on the stage nonstop. But I am not that guy. I'm not that guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not that guy, buddy. But one thing I can put you on and that you can look forward to is our 3 major shows. Wake Up with Lee, Coffee and Tea, 7 and 8 o'clock Eastern Time in the morning. Breaking News with GGRtv and Mafia Murder Mystery. When I say we are trying to bring at least a title for everything that's needed to be covered when it comes to life, gaming, and the industry. So when it comes to the goals and things in which we like to create and talk about, we do it in our morning show. When it comes to what's happening in the news of Twitch, like people getting banned left and right, DMCA strikes, Twitch paychecks being leaked, new features coming with follower alerts, follower emotes when it comes to vibrating emotes, all those great stuff, and also create a show where streamers and YouTubers and viewers within our chat can come out of their comfort zone. Instead of just playing that casual game that they currently play all the time, they can give one of our acting shows, Mafia Murder Mystery, a try. So a lot of great things in which we do and always create here in the beginning of the show. This is how it goes. So if you got this far, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, because it really takes some time. It takes some time to get here. That's why I try to create some visual aspect. But listen, this is the early bird special, the early bird lunch in that you was able to sit in. Ooh. Still surprising myself. So, yeah.
Happy birthday to him.
There's 2 possibilities here.
He's not going to invite you to his slumber party. So
I can promote Mafia, see if there's any streamers out there interested in getting to our Mafia. I would like to play Mafia pretty much every stream. Mafia is so amazing. And I think it's a great closer to any stream or any production. If we can get every day, I'm going to try at least twice or once a week. All we need is 7 people.
I remember doing a thumbprint though.
When I say it's a show like no other, I definitely want to introduce it to you.
Oh no.
What do I like to call it? The Mafia Town. Welcome.
Okay, there we go. We have 9 people within this town. And we have a secret organization called the Mafia. And they move into towns all over the world and kill people as civilians and friends. I need you guys in chat to help me find out who the Mafia is. And hopefully we can vote them off.
What the fuck for?
But there's 3 phases that you need to know when it comes to the town. It is the morning phase, proud phase, and then the night phase. In the morning phase, everyone as a town, we discuss with each other and try to figure out who the Mafia is within a town. We do have the roles at the top. We have Mafia, serial killer, cop, doctor, clown, and civilian. According to more or less people we get, we'll be changing the roles throughout the game. But in the morning, we'll just be discussing. At night, we'll put 2 people on trial that we believe that is Mafia. We're gonna give them the chance to, plead their case and why we should not kill them from our town. And then we either come up with a agreed number, or we continue to the next night. The night goes down. When it comes to the night, everyone in the town goes to sleep, and we'll be calling out each role to do the dirtiness.
If not,
starting with our Mafia will wake up and kill whoever they want from the town. They want to win this game, and the best way to win this game is to outnumber the civilians, kill as many as possible, and you win the game. So have a serial killer, which is not a part of the Mafia and can kill randomly throughout the game. He wants to win by outnumbering 1-1 to the civilians. So if there's 1 civilian, 1 Mafia, and himself, he wins the game. So we have 9 people. Can he kill everyone? But then we have people which we save within our town, which is our doctor. When it comes to our doctor can save anybody. People to be targeted by Mafia. They can save themselves.
That just rings so nicely. The metaverse is not breaking through.
We have the
and we need to. It just works. So yeah, if you have a talent, if you have a skill,
and the narrator will give them a thumbs up if they're
if you're a gamer, if you like to document yourself in another.
And that was our Mafia murder mystery. 9 people went in and only 2 people came out. The victory went to Mafia. If you think you have what it takes to join us on this amazing stage, feel free to follow, subscribe, and join us on Discord so you can be on our live production on Twitch.tv, GGRtv. So we'll love to have you and see if you are ready to take the questioning. Are you a great actor or you're a great liar? We will definitely find out. Hope to see you next time. Shout out to the cast. Let's get started. If everyone can turn on the camera, because it's time to get crazy. It's time to get crazy.
Happy birthday to him.
And that is Mafia Murder Mystery.
So
who is the hidden Mafia killer amongst the town, testing everyone's ability to deceive, act, and investigate. Not your typical game, and all you need is a camera and mic to be involved.
That was like 9 months. That was like 3 years.
Could you find the Mafia and win with the town, or be Mafia and kill the whole town? Let us know. If you're interested to see how we get down, if you go to our videos, in the video section, go down to Mafia Murder Mystery. We have hundreds of games that you can review and look over.
Another day.
So you can get an idea of how it goes.
What did my watch say?
If you see anybody from these past shows come back, assume they are veterans and know all the straps and signs.
12:30.
So you might be in for a treat.
I'm right on time.
After every game of Mafia, we have
what I plan to
Mafia After Dark, where we go through the strategies and some of the plays. So if you want to really know in depth how people think and play within this game, you can go toward the end of all these Mafia shows and look for the Mafia After Dark, where some of the gamers and myself go over some of the great plays and learn so we can catch them next time. So yeah, that's exciting. That's Mafia. If you're interested, let us know. Join our Discord. Join the Mafia chat. Learn about Mafia. And of course, show your amazing community. We also do this for other communities as well. So we have a narrator that's telling the stories, and then we have a village. So if you happen to be a streamer yourself, we're more than welcome to host an event for you on our network. Also host an event for you on your network. We have hosted many of shows. We have done a Mafia show for Carbon Finn. We have done a Mafia show for Scarface EGA, 2 partner streamers, and Pajama Jimmy Jam. We have,
the 2 triples would have been huge for Tryhard.
And if you
but
want
now
to,
Lex has to triple both
change up the environment,
and hope
give
that
something
Marinol
new to your
and
community,
Nick
bring them
defend
another game, a great way to
this was
learn
the
your
exact
personalities
same spot
and your
that
vibes
Diff was in
and
yesterday.
a different side of
you
you.
guys
This
haven't
is
checked it out,
a great,
definitely go watch that one.
Great,
because Diff made the comeback
show.
against Eve Maxey.
Also adding to our future ones,
But
we are
can Lex
every
do
time
that
somebody is
exact same
killed,
thing?
we asking them some
It has to
questions
be
to get to know them. And some of the things
in
they
his
like.
next
So that's awesome. Let's continue with our special guest music of the show, Jake Christian.
Get the concussion. Get the concussion. Oh, you're not gonna let us revive you? Oh, you're gonna be that salty? You're gonna be that salty? Oh, yeah. Get it. So salty. So salty.
Look, this is a family picture. She said it and the thing was already gone.
Touch the back on the ground with your back, then you come right back up without touching the ground. Or
it's like a flip. No, it's not a flip. It's a stand back up flip. It's like
that is a very beautiful explanation you gave. I'm inspired by this.
I'm so inspired. Yes,
that's my first try. Everything's like, oh my god.
Or if you did not do it correctly, you would have broke your back.
Yeah.
So,
or my feet. I tried it.
Happy birthday to him. He's not gonna invite you to his summer party. So I better get invited. I'm actually off tomorrow as well. So maybe back at it with the streams. Alright, we got another. Alright, so welcome. Alright, so let's get more into these attack feats. I think the last one was
Of course.
I'm the only real man. He's a bot. You know that? He's not even a person.
I'm the one and only mod that is ever going to be on this channel that's not trash.
Oh, are you calling Sid? Oh, Sid. Oh, I'm telling you. I'm 6 now. Oh, trust me, believe. Sid is going to wake up to 50,000 Discord messages. Some folks say you don't need
Yo,
to
and I'm going to be... There ain't no clip on this. I'm going to tell Sin you just talking trash. And...
Pick me for war. Also, we give a shout out to Evan Rocks _5. I hope you do keep on grinding. Oh my God! Pi Divine is in here. This is what? Oh my goodness. We got. Is that a level 7 giant? Is that a level 7 giant? We need him.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Wait.
That was beautiful and magical.
I'm like I can probably even see my face or move.
It is great
clip
to
this so I
see.
can look at this later.
See
Bring your ass in here. But basically, this.
I'm trying to get like a good stand position. I think standing in a show is a lot better. But yes, that's us. This is literally GGRtv. So everything is explained in a nutshell. We support and lurk in amazing streamers, chat while they're live. We also promote great streamers. We have watched over hundreds of hours of their content that we know are A1. What do you know? Trap is currently live right now. Look how magical. It just works out. There's always somebody live. There's always somebody on willing to game it. I'm gonna show you who those amazing people are. So yeah. Welcome! Yay! GGRtv! What a great show!
I mean, what do you do,
So
bro? What the fuck?
On gaming pages, gaming website, restaurants,
damn,
stores,
bro.
businesses, and brands. So it's basically this guide here, this screen showing streamers, our old streams, and robots of me. Yeah! So this is what I stream is. So what I showed you so far, that's how I broke it up. So that's how I, you know, made it imagery pleasing. You kind of understand what I'm saying. But yeah, now this is a part of the stream where it is interactive. And you play a role in what happens from here. You play a role. And the question is, what's next? What's next for us? Got me in front of it? Let's get in front of that. Let's get in front of that. Let's get in front of that.
You're looking at the sexiest, smartest, most good looking.
At any time within our stream.
Most athletic. I'm trying, y'all.
Should we watch him repeat streams?
World domination coming to you soon.
Yeah. I hope I did fine. I tried to pull a Trayvon.
Interview creators. Should we play a game?
What do you say?
Should we go to a bar?
Oh yeah, world domination. Thank you for being a part of it. This is like a rocket ship. And we were willing to take off.
But if we do play Mafia, it would be me going over some of our past Mafia games. Like always, to input your selection, all you have to do is put that letter A for the first selection, B for the second selection, C.
That's whatever. Y'all talking your ass. You like, oh my god.
You get it.
No, I know.
I thank you so much. Also, if you're interested in seeing a specific game, please let us know. I will definitely browse the category with you. So we the browser.
Oh, I
so
what happened,
the browser. So for example, if you would say, you know, we would like to browse now Call of Duty Warzone. So we get into the Call of Duty Warzone, see all the streamers and all that great stuff.
Go back to sleep.
Pretty much go from there. But yes, I have an idea, and I think I know where I want to go.
Right, serial killer.
I just want to let you know.
Serial killer, please wake up.
We have a great show for you. I think that's so much. Yeah. We're now going to get into some gameplay. Because I get to choose from here.
Thank
Once,
you, serial killer.
if y'all don't want to say nothing, I'm going to choose, for example, and make sure it works.
Alright, cop.
Make sure it works. Make sure it works. Think this is me? Ooh, yes. So, I put play a game. So I'm going to set you up with one of our amazing spy agents. I'm going to change my clothes for this occasion.
So
show you
Andy,
how.
I want to give you records.
Now we're going to get into that production I was telling you about.
Look
the
how
acting
magical.
we were talking about.
They
how
say
we are
if you
spy
ask,
agents.
you shall thou
So we
out
started out with
receive.
promoting streamers.
It's in.
Shouting out clips.
It is
showing
in the
you little
book
clips and talking about the show.
of Superman. You shall
Give us
ask.
the chance to kind of direct where we go.
shall
Now we're
happen.
going to go on to the script.
Action.
And the script is now the
You got Max
the gameplay show. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Hopefully having a great day, great night, great evening. If you may have forgotten, you don't know who you're dealing with. I am Trayvon Lee, and I'm your esports commentator, bringing you streamers, gamers, content, titles, vibes, and amazing 24/7, 365.
Like
Alright, so
always,
let's get
this
more into
is
these
the
attack reviews.
future
I think the last one
of
I was
television.
on.
And I want to take you on an
Alright, so we did
amazing
Sean Walter. Oh, I can't.
ride.
What happened? Did it not
Follow me
work?
then.
Oh. It is working. Move it.
Gaming GoneRight TV. Lee Trayvon, the hottest man on Twitch. What is up, my brother?
Yo, GGRtv was good.
Oh, GGRtv. Welcome on in.
Trayvon, what the heck, bro? Yo, what's good, man? Holy cow, dude. I haven't seen you in a hot minute.
This is what I got from
TV, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Very nice to see you.
Got him.
Wow.
Let's go, boy. Come on. Don't run. Don't run.
GG's, guys. GG's. Whoa, GG. How's Twitch treating you, brother? Holy cow, man. What's up, dude?
Check them out. They are
Dr. Club, simply go.
Oh, God.
Fireplace.
Oh, shit. Oh, that scared me.
Check them out if you like what they do. Give them a follow. Appreciate it. Everybody appreciates it. We're gonna do an Oprah style. You get appreciation. You get appreciation. We all get appreciation.
What? I can stand still and get kills. What are you?
No music. This is so exciting. 24 hours straight.
No music.
Yo.
Chug, I need chugs in the chat. Chug. I love y'all.
And none is a nut joke. Oh my god, I put way too much lick in this one. Oh! Oh my god!
Beautiful.
I'm trying to vibe. I can't vibe and play the game. What the fuck? I'm just trying to have a good time. There's a little bit of a... That shit is bad. Oh my god. Oh my.
It's because I'm black. What is that guy doing right there?
Team, I'm not gonna make it. Team.
No.
Yo, watch
What are you doing? This man can't even make it.
What are you doing? I'm trying.
Oh,
to be fair, I can't get past the second one.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, at least it's not gonna be in my team game that's later. So that's good.
Rip in the chat.
Rip to Lee, guys. Rip to Lee. Here we go.
Breaking news coming to you from GGRtv. Listen, the inward pass is not a physical pass. I cannot help you from John, Tyrone.
Put a little
and Chris.
Corona in there.
You can't be like.
That's how you add the Corona.
You gotta add the
He tried to get out of the street.
Nah, bro.
He tried to get out, but I ended his life. 1, 2, 3.
Bro. I ain't gonna save you from Tyrone. You know, you on your own. Let's just lay it to the side. Let's just lay it to the side. Let's say hello.
Ooh, was that a double? Was that a triple?
Score, go.
Uh-oh, Trey about to get a quad. Is it a quad million? Oh, wait. Y'all watch this shit right here. They call me Master Splinter. Slice. Let's go. Slice. Where your mama at? Your whole team about to get it. Slice. This whole team about slice. You want slice? Another veto, guys. Let's go. Call me Master Splinter. Cause I slice these hoes.
What's that a 6
triples? Mama told me nothing in life is free, but if you're watching this today, you're watching this freely. If you ain't a sub, don't think you get to tell me what to do. I just want to let you know. Excuse me, sir. While you watching Twitch, can you sub to the channel? Oh, coming in. Spare change coming in with a $2 dono in the chat. Thank you, mister. You have a great rest of the day. Thank you. Thank you. Drive by. You know, you always get that one person in the window. In a window. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't do without you. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good today, good tomorrow, good next week, next year. Wherever you may reside. Wherever you may be watching. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're not, hopefully the magic, the sauce, and the smiles you bring to our stream right here brightens your day.
Mr. Lee, we are here. We're currently positioning ourselves over your zone, scanning the areas to find out where you are. Do not worry. Do not worry. Do not worry. You're getting surveillance up at this moment. Surveillance is being brought up. Bringing up some more information. Checking out different zones and different areas. We're also going to bring up communication with other agents around the world. We're going to find you wherever you are. Do not worry, sir. There is no agent left behind. And we will not leave you behind.
Ooh, was that a double? Was that a triple? Uh-oh, Trey about to get a quad. Is it a quad million? Is that a 6 triples? Was that a 6 triples? What's the 6th one? You get 6 in a row. I don't know, but they say God damn. I give subs. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. How you doing? My name is Trey. Wait.
Woo! Alright, I'm gonna just drink on that. I say make a drink because I'm in a bar. I just made a drink. This is our strawberry banana Coronas. Alright, so I'm cleaning up the bar. Bartender rule, you always clean your bar for new guests. You want to make sure it's clean. So many people missed a great moment. Big.
Oh, ain't no bits coming in my mouth. I don't think so. Gross. What's how you come back? Y'all don't die. Y'all don't die. GG's, bro. That's how you do it. Tomorrow I'm going to be at my dad's house. That's how you do it.
I was supposed to take 2 shots at a time.
Yeah, but you also said you would.
But I did take it. You took one shot. Yeah, I took the other, but it still counts.
But you didn't do back to back.
See, ban this motherfucker. Ban this.
I'm already banned.
Ban this motherfucker. I can't handle this shit. Too much sauce. I'm sorry, Nissy.
I'm sweating.
That's fine. He made it up. So I definitely want to give a shout out to my dog Trap Alliance. I can't stand you. I'm doing all this. Look at this. Can I get a rip in chat, please? A rip in chat. Rip in chat. He was like trying to make this just for you. Just for you. I gotta clear my eyes from all the crying.
It is not over. Ay, Dios míos, ay, caramba. Let's get some hype in the chat. Definitely want to give a shout out to Dapper Dal dropping the 5 gifted subs to the community. I definitely want to welcome Wrecker16 and welcome to the squad. Let's get some squad hype. Also want to give a shout out to Shy95. Welcome to the squad. TTV Gaming GoneRight. Welcome to the squad as well. One Cookie Girl, I didn't even know you was in here. Welcome to the squad as well. And Teros, welcome to the squad. Can we get some hypes? Can we drop some yos in the chat? Definitely want to thank you so much for your hype and gifting the amazing community with the subs. Oh, squad call. Y'all about to break the stream. All these emos like, what's going on? You can't see nothing in the stream. Thank you so much for that Dapper Down. Means the world. Remember, guys, it's not what you know, it's who you.
He just wanted to make sure that you knew he killed you.
You wanted to see that big D swing through.
Add me on what?
Somebody clip that. Can we?
What happened? Sus. Jonathan, where are you from? What the fuck? Smooth as fuck. That was smooth as fuck. Smooth as fuck. I'm giving you some cool points. Angelic Chaos. That was a damn. Damn. You get 50 cool points. Full. Alrighty. I would definitely like to take this time to thank everyone that came to the stream today. This was On the Moon with GGRtv episode 4, where we like to dedicate 2 hours of GGR's shows and production to the streamers we have met on this amazing journey. So, I thank you for your time. Hopefully you will see some great content creators that you might be interested in checking out, gaming with, sponsoring and, vibing, getting to know. We took the time to meet them and their amazing personalities, and they are great. So this was, a little shorty. We would usually, be a 24-hour stream and, add this, let this portion be the start of the stream, and then we would go into a script or, go into a specific game or go into a category or break down the news within, Twitch and social media platforms. But at this time, my girlfriend got COVID for the second time. So, I'm taking this time to, wash the children, feed them, make sure everyone is changed, cleaning the house and all that great stuff. So I was able to, put the baby to sleep and, put this show together within, a full moment. So I'm glad that, I'm happy that I was able to do that. So, one will see, dang, I wasn't personally able to game, I wasn't personally able to, level up in whatever category I was going to go into today. But what I think was most important, I was able to show off the clips of the, the friends and the streamers that I know. So I see today's being a success, being a dub. Like I said, this is episode 4. So if you happen to be a streamer out there, if you happen to be a content creator or a gamer that eventually might get into streaming, this is one of the great, areas to start because, you get to see how other people do it. And when it comes to their clips, of course, we're going to try to show their best clips. So you can already see what the community and already the gamers already on this platform is doing before you step your feet in, either ahead, behind, or whatever it be in the midst.
So yeah, GGRtv Gaming GoneRight, the Channel Zero guide to content creation that gives every streamer, content creator, person a chance to be seen when it comes to commenting, documenting their life, their stories within chat. Also, being a streamer, their games, their clips, their journey, their stories, on the shows. When it comes to musicians, dancers, artists, designers, radio hosts, we have a place for you, and this is what we're trying to create and bring it all together. So if one person come through, 0 people come through, if it's just me, myself, and I, whoever it may be, if they see this today, tomorrow, next month, next year, I'm happy. I'm excited. You can look over the stats, look over the numbers. We have streamed over 33 different titles, just about 3,000 hours, taking our datas and our stats and, checking out streamers in all different categories. We made a Twitter post yesterday and it said, it's not that it's funny. There are some streamers out there that became streamers before they became viewers. What I kind of see it as, you forgot the step of supporting the platform you were going to be a part of before you wanted to, reap all the reward of content creation. So, for those who are out there, just know we know. But we still appreciate you because you understand how great this platform is. You understand the potential that, building networks and connections through all social media platforms that brought you this way. And a streamer came in chat and said, in response to something I said in chat, was a raising tide lifts all boats. And I was like, ooh, what magic words to say. What scripted sorcery to drop in the chat. And I was thinking that was an amazing analogy, simile. I'm gonna throw some random diction words to you to see where you are at mentally. If anything seems to be not true or correct, feel free to use that amazing emote, fake news. And if you don't have the emote, ! Fake. So we try not to throw any rocks or any stones or potatoes. We just want to make sure our community know this is potentially not real. So we drop the emote with a smile. Like always, I thank you so much for scrolling all the way down the Just Chatting streamers and content creators and clicking the one all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna leave you with this. And I don't know where you are mentally when it comes to the things around you. I don't know if you know what one dimension is. If you take a pencil and you write on a sheet of paper. Wait, ain't that one? Yeah. Last time I've been in school, y'all seen the credentials already. 2-dimension. I think it's 2-dimension the paper. Who knows? 3-dimension cubes, where we happen to be living in now. 4th dimension, when it comes to an object over time. And I only bring this up because it came across my vision, and somebody was drawing what the 4th dimension looks like. So if you look at, what were we looking at? If you look at the sorceries coming to me, and I want to make sure I always present it clear, precise, and at a nice level where everyone has an opportunity to understand it. So he drew a 3-dimensional, or let's say, say he drew a 3-dimensional sphere. And of course, that's a 3-dimensional object. And if you draw that sphere in 4 dimension, it would be a cylinder. For today and tomorrow, 2 spheres, and they will connect in some kind of spherical circle cylinder to show that this is a sphere over time in the 4th dimension, how you would see it. So the thing that fascinated me was he then drew 2 spheres, and down the road these 2 spheres are going to collide. So if you draw that in the 4th dimension, it would be 2 cylinders meeting at the top and colliding. But once again, that means that they were already drawn together, which means the cylinders, they started, separate, but they collided at the top, which means they were kind of already connected, if you kind of see it that way. If you look at it fourth dimension wise, if you see a V, put two fingers in the air, there's a V. At the top of your fingers is one, sphere, and the other one is another sphere. And at the interjection of your finger is where they collide. If you look at it, that's the fourth dimension. So it's like if you are hearing this and if you're meeting me or you're hearing some of the words that I'm saying, was it already pre-planned for you to hear this and us to connect in the fourth dimension? But I don't want to blow your brains. I don't want to throw you off the loops. I do this because, some of us went through school, which caused us to think in a certain type of way. Some people get into, the workforce, which cause us to mentally take some of those aspects and, communication and try to use those in the real life. Once you kind of, fizzle out of that, or you in that position for a great amount of time and you kind of understand your surroundings, where is that next point of you learning? And I want to also take that time to add it within my stream, causing streamers, people, gamers, children, kids, teenagers to see, all right, this is gaming, this is going to be fun, but this man is causing us to think as well. So we try to take the reality of us escaping into games into the real world. So right now you can choose it in the game. This is Among Us. You get to choose to do whatever you want. You get the opportunity and the chance to see how you get in and out of that situation. Of course, you can, die within a game, and then within a game you can come back. But we can take specific aspects within that game and use it within our real life. We only got one. Some people say you got two lives, and you have your first life ends once you realize you have one life, because then it would kind of shape how you're living and how you're thinking. It kind of be like another shift change. Kind of. Once again, this is all information from some kind of algorithm on social media that already was connected in the fourth dimension to meet me already. So I'm just catching up, adding it into my memory banks as information, using my amazing platform that I document my existence, the people I meet, my friends and family, to, rebroadcast to my friends and my family so they can kind of get the understanding idea of who I am. The only people that get to know you is the people you shake hands with, give your resume, and give your resume to, and who you're grown up with. Outside of that, no one truly knows 100% you. And once again, each person have a different idea of who you are anyway. So this show is another place where your entity, your story can continue. So I have my binder. I showed you my binder of all my achievements. I go, how my achievement. If I go, I have my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Years of content, years of storytelling, years of documentation. I have my Twitch channel, 3,000, hours of content. Our Facebook, our website, where people can kind of understand who I am and, hear the story. Because this is 100%. I like to say 100% me, but of course, 100% me is kind of what people think is like, oh, in the stream we can get spicy, we can get aggressive. And then I'd be like, oh, that's a show. That's a part of the show. But once again, you get to choose which character you want to be. And I feel like everyone can be anybody. We just choose to be where we are now. So once again, you can be aggressive if you want to. You can be funny. You can be loud. You can be soft spoken. You can be whatever you want. Hey. But yeah, like the word of wisdom say, no matter where you are, no matter where you stand, I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good today, good tomorrow, good next week, good next year. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your ears. Hopefully down the road, we can work together. We can document something together. We can play something together, whatever it may be. We're slowly stepping away from the solo gaming and probably, show like 30 games, 10 minutes each with 10 streamers highlighted. Then, allow chat to, direct what we do. But yeah, that's a little bit of everything. So you're more than welcome to be a streamer on the show. You're more than welcome to be a gamer in the chat or a game with us. You're more than welcome to be staff or you work behind the scenes. Meeting streamers, setting up appointments, making content, working with our song singers, DJs, and artists. I just feel like this. I don't know. Every time I start talking about that, I get so excited. Like, whew. As we reach, just hitting 17,000 connections, just about to push 17,100 connections. So many stories in which we can show. Feel free to take a look at all our past videos. Once again, we got 3-month free subscription for you. If you're interested in Call of Duty, or if you happen to be a streamer that was in Call of Duty Mobile, we did a 5v5. You got served. We got all of those videos. If you happen to be in Mafia and you play any of those Mafia games, if you happen to be the streamers, YouTubers, or the chat viewers that played, we have a Mafia Murder Mystery category in our show. So you're more than welcome to go do our videos, check that out. Also, our clips highlight all our best points and all our hottest moments within our show. So feel free to take those out. And also at the bottom of our page is some of the streamers that we have on auto host. We want to make sure we always have somebody for you to watch. If it's not us, there's somebody else out there. I promise. That have great personality, great ears, and may have an understanding and experience. That you may want to follow through. Who knows? What I like to call it is just us chasing the dream. That's just what it is. And we would love to make it a multiplayer campaign. But it only begins when you press start. It only begins when you're ready to take that next step. Whatever it may be, like we said before, pen and paper always makes it easier. So get up on it. We are more than welcome to equip you with any spy agent to assist you through this journey. Some people, I know, once again, I want to be the person that I was looking for. I want to help people as if I needed help, So I don't know, just give me a chance. I'm a nice guy. So if you happen to have a computer or phone that's available at any time, feel free to hit me up with a lurky durky. So we can continue to grow in viewership, meet more people, connect with more, stories, more entities, and then, to infinity and beyond. Like I said, the algorithm is going to hit us. It's going to hit us. And this show's like a rocket ship. One thing about rockets, they only go up. I don't know about going backwards. So you better get your seats now. You better buckle up, because I would like to take you with me. I'm just saying, time is of the essence. We only got 24 hours. What are you doing with yours? Is most of yours spent sleeping? One thing about it is not me. Not I. Oh, no. That's another time. So yeah, that was us on the moon with GGRtv, episode 4. We would love to see you at our next show, which will hopefully be today. Once again, I am watching the family as my girlfriend has COVID. So yeah, and this is COVID with the vaccine. So who knows what that's gonna do. So yeah, story of our life. Story of our lives. So yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with a Addy Daddy and find amazing content creators to send you on. I've seen a clip on Hover, and it was like, no matter how many people you got in your chat, you better raid. What you hiding raids for? Don't matter. Doesn't matter, even if it's just you. Drop the raid. I was like, okay. I try to sometimes. Well, I try to all the time. I don't know. I remember the last time I try not did a raid, unless it's like hacked or Streamlabs shut down and I can't activate it from my phone. Yeah. I'm going through my phone right now of streamers that are live that I know. And then like 50 of them. I'm like, sheesh. When they're like 50 streamers, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to host. All right, let me see. I do kind of feel like my little one viewer. Listen, you've seen in the show is that you may be thinking, why invest in time into another human? That's going to take some time. definitely understand. But I'm a human investing my time, my energy to get those hundreds of thousands of people. So I feel like overall, this is a help and assistance to you. And little did you know, in 25, 26 years, I'll be running for president. Wouldn't you want to meet the president? I'm just saying. I'm here to assist. All right, so I'm gonna load up our satellite, and I'm gonna transition you to another content creator, another streamer. Let's see. All right, so I'll be sending you to a creator, Hezo. He doesn't have his cam on usually. On and off depends how you feel, but he is a streamer from Portugal, and he's a professional basketball player. So he plays basketball. He's a point guard for Portugal. So yeah, that's kind of amazing. Ain't that right? That's kind of amazing. Let me give him a shout out before we transition, so we can see a little clippity dip of him. Little clippity dip for our breakdown of the show. And he is playing some Apex. And as you've seen it, he got a champion. So we're gonna prep that raidy. I said exclamation point raid. Lol. Like I'm not a professional. Big old lol. So yeah, feel free to say raid, say yo. You know how it goes. Alrighty. I'll see you next time. Your host, Simply Trey. And GGRtv signing off. For now. Peace to the Middle East. And I hope to see you next time.